Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Expert Hardcore Terraria. On the last episode we've killed Skeletron. I couldn't pronounce his name correctly, but yeah, we killed Skeletron. Let's change our lightning settings. I like trippy. Color. Let's put color on. So we killed Skeletron. Fuck, I forgot to take my. I set some danger sense pump. I put some danger sense potions on the thrash slot. Now it's gone. I forgot to take it out. It's a little bit of a nuisance. Let's see if we can build any danger sense potions. Can we? We can. Can make one. Okay. I'm just gonna sell this crimson rod. We're well past the point that this is going to be useful. I'm also going to keep this. I don't think I'm gonna be using grenades anytime soon. Trash. Put this in our inventory. Fallen star. Put it in our inventory. Put this here. I think I'm gonna just put this in our inventory too. Alrighty. These two. So I think what we're gonna do is that we're gonna go to the dungeon and clear some mobs. Yep, let's go. One of the main things that we want in the dungeon is the cobalt shield. It's going to be very important. I don't really care about anything that spawns at the moment. I'm just going to rush to the dungeon. The dungeon is a little bit difficult, mostly because of the abundance of traps, and since but I fucked up and accidentally deleted our danger sense potions. We only have one now, which could make traversing the dungeon, exploring the dungeon a little bit more difficult. But it's not something that I'm too worried about. I don't think I've ever died in a dungeon. Now in hard mode, if you go to the dungeon after killing Plantera, it's going to spawn paladins. Now those hurt. Those are very difficult to deal with because they're so tanky. I'm pretty sure that in hard mode, paladins are the most difficult regular enemies that we will find in the game. We're kinda close to our hard mode now. After getting every piece of equipment that we want in the dungeon, we're going to start building our hull bridge, which we're gonna use to kill the wall of flesh, which will spawn hard mode. Of course you already knew that, so I'm just saying something that it's kind of irrelevant. The dungeon often will fill up your inventory to the point where you have to be jiggling, not jiggling, but juggling your gear around. Just like any place you run, you want to be placing torches as you go, because torches will mark the place as explored. Like there can't be torches in a place where you haven't explored yet. So in a way, it guarantees your safety because you know that if you've been there, there are no traps. Also, you want to be taking every piece of water candle possible. Drink these danger sense potions right now. The mechanic, excellent. We've been having pretty good luck so far. That was kind of dumb on my part. I basically purposely stepped into the trap. Kind of dumb on my part. I have no more. I have no more golden keys to open that shit, so I'm just gonna place a few torches in here to remind me that I haven't explored this in the map. Golden keys can be harvested from pretty much any enemy that you kill in the dungeon. So you want to be killing every enemy that you're finding here. I should be checking these books to see if there's the water candle, I mean the water whatever, the overpowered spell book that you'll find here. That spell that the skeleton is using. There was a time that these explosive arrows, they would damage you on contact, but they don't anymore, so that's pretty cool. This is the alchemy table. It will allow us to make potions without taking too much ingredients. Always a good find. Always take it when you find it. Of course you only need one unless you're making multiple houses. But it's not going to be our case, so we are only going to get one You could get more if you find more. Because if you find more of them, because that will allow us to sell them for profit. Always a good thing. You want to be making profit all the time. Capitalism. Okay, I've been cursed. I can't use items. Okay, I have to go back. This is way too dangerous. Fuck! I mean, getting cursed is like one of the things that will definitely kill you in the dungeon, so even then, you shouldn't be messing around with that. We're gonna go back there. I'm gonna have to organize my house better later on. Daybloom seeds. I have plenty of daybloom. I think I'm just gonna sell this bone glove and this book of skulls. It's not very important to us. Bones are important. I'm gonna drink a swiftness potion because I wanna go there faster. Goddamn! This is the time when you miss having teleporters around your your world. Like when you get to the end game, I want to be using teleports a little bit more often. Also using the angular to get a little bit extra movement speed. It's so interesting that thing flashes. I don't think I've ever had the Danger Sense potion reveal a meteorite spawn. It's pretty interesting. Pretty cool effect too. This is one of the main disadvantages of having a large world. Like if you're making a brand new character, it's not very necessary for you to make a large world unless you're playing with multiple characters. In my case, I like to do it simply because it brings an extra layer of difficulty to the game. Because to get to anything, you need to travel more distance, which means you're gonna have more opportunities to fight enemies, which translates to difficulty. second. Yeah. Okay. We don't have to be using that on our social accessory. We can just put it in our inventory. It's the bird engine thingy. The bird engine painting. This is the last time. I think this is the. Oh fuck. Oh yeah, this is not optimal. Need to be more careful. That was kind of dumb on my part. God fucking damn. Oh, I found the book. This is very good. Not bad. Very good for... It's a very good spell. In my opinion, it's one of the best. It only loses in like terms of usability compared to the Aquaceptor. Like if there's a whole bunch of enemies in front of you, you might want to use that because it knocks everything back very well. Fuck. We also want this because it gives us more. What the fuck? Gives us more. We don't need anything else here. I forgot what we're talking about. Sorry. don't think I want any of this besides the recall potion. Dude, fuck off, dude. Fuck. Like the water cannon ZPS is not the highest, but it's a very good find. I think I've been talking about the water cannon a lot now. Just use it, if you find it, use it. Wait, we're out of potions? Seriously? Not potions, I mean torches. We're out of torches. This is not optimal. Just die, dude. Goblin. Nice. It's warding. It's not the best idea to be combining this into a thing, but it's weird. I lost some defense. I don't know if it was worth it to lose 4 defense over that. Probably not. Seriously? Oh, fuck. Okay. Hold on, I'm gonna have to pause right here. Sorry.